Thursday evening marks the start of Hanukkah, an 8-day celebration within the Jewish faith. Meant to be a happy time, it carries extra meaning this year. You've seen the memorials in the video from half a world away. Jews around the world are still reeling from the Hamas terror attacks that happened nearly 2 months ago, as leaders now work to reunite hostages with their families. That sense of terror, of angst, doesn't stay overseas. We've discussed this before. The FBI has seen a surge in threats and violence against Jewish people and institutions in the U.S. since the attacks on Israel.
There's Jews all around the world gathering together to be in community right now. We need each other. We will get through this together. And we need the wider community to understand what we're going through.
Part of that understanding involves supporting our Jewish friends and neighbors this holiday season. Here to discuss how they're doing that as we head into Hanukkah, please welcome Kelly Davidoff, Executive Director and CEO of Jewish Family Services, and Sandra Wallace, JFS's Director of Mental Health Programs. Thank you both for being here. Sandra, first off, suffice to say, these are difficult times, right? How is JFS offering support to people who need it right now?
Absolutely. Thanks for asking. You know, we are really listening to our community and finding out from them what their greatest needs are. Shortly after October the 7th, we opened up 4 different support groups for folks to come and build that community and that sense of strength together. We did those virtually and in person, as well as at multiple locations, really to meet our community where they were at. And then we are also going to be hosting 3 more in January. So from those listening sessions, if you will, we now are ready to launch 3 more in January. So we encourage folks to take a look at the JFS website to learn when those dates will be in January. Those are specific support sessions that we're having for folks in the Jewish community. We also have our regular or our typical mental health programming that includes individual therapy as well as other support groups and opportunities for folks to build that community, that sense of strength together.
Nice. You know, Hanukkah, of course, is supposed to be this festival of lights, right? This happy time. Kelly, I imagine keeping that air of celebration has to be a point of emphasis, especially this year.
Absolutely. One of the efforts that we have underway is our Hanukkah project. It's something that we have offered families participating in our services for the last 20 years, and each year that project continues to grow. This year we have over 400 individual participants from our Jewish community, and it's a way for us to provide support and to make sure that it does continue to be you know, a wonderful and hopefully joyful experience during the Festival of Lights.
What does that program entail?
So for our Jewish families that are participating in services, they can indicate what their needs are for Hanukkah and give us a specific list of requests, everything from, you know, particular gifts that they might want for their family or to gift cards. And we have volunteer adopters that adopt a family and provide those gifts, and we have a whole slew of volunteers engaged in the process and really leading the charge.
Nice. We saw the big Hanukkah wrapping party last week.
Yes.
Are there other ways that the community can offer support right now?
Yeah, that's we've had a really inspiring group of folks that have reached out that maybe don't identify specifically as Jewish, but they want to support and be in the conversations and show their allyship with our Jewish community. And so at a couple of the different support groups, we had folks that attended that just want to learn and know how to support. What we've learned is that folks ask to just show up, to just be present, to engage in the conversation, to reach out to neighbors, to reach out to folks that you work with in your workplace, and be you know, a sounding board, a safe space for conversation. That's really one of the best things that we can do, is just to show up and be there for others in our neighborhoods and in our workplaces, in our schools, and show their support that way.
And feeling comfortable having that conversation is very, very important. Yeah. What other events do you have planned for the holiday season?
We have a variety of events going on. My suggestion would be to check with the JFS website. We have all of our regular ongoing services available to families both in the Jewish community and more broadly as well. So stay tuned for more.
All right, we'll do. Kelly Davidoff, Sandra Wallace, thank you very much for your time, and happy Hanukkah. To stay up to date on all of JFS's Hanukkah events and how you can help during the holidays, just head online to jfskc.org.